YouTube. Today we're going to try to understand volume, what it is and how do we measure it. So the simplest way to think about volume is how much space something takes up. As in, if you, for example, had a box, how much stuff can you put in it before it fills itself all the way to the top? So that's what volume is all about, or how much room does your room take up? Um, So let's try to interpret volume in terms of units. So let's say someone says something is 1 inches cubed. Okay, what does that mean? 1 inches cubed. What it means is that if you have a 1 by 1 object like this, it's saying this cube has a measurement of 1 inch by 1 inch by 1 inch. And that takes up a certain amount of space. It's very precise. If someone makes another 1 by 1 by 1 cube like that, right? Let's say they make another one. If you make it exactly, all lengths are 1, it's going to take up the exact same amount of space. So in reality, volume comes down to measuring something in a certain unit, say like inches cubed. So if someone has, say, 2 inches cubed, it means they have 2 of these. Or 3 inches cubed means they have 3 of these things exactly. So get another one over here. And you could tell that a person who has 1 inches cubed compared to a person who has 2 inches cubed, the person with 2 has exactly double the space. They could hold twice as much stuff. They could do everything this person can do, plus they would have their second copy of that exact same amount of space. So it makes it very easy to compare how much you need to fill something, how much room you have to do things, to measure things in this way. Um, and that's how you measure volume. And in a later video, we'll talk about how to calculate the volume. How do we count how many cubes? So the last idea I'm going to leave you with is what we do in mathematics is we take any three-dimensional shape, like for example this rectangle thing, and we try to find a way to break it up into cubes, and we just try to tell someone how many cubes it is. It's 20 inches cubed, which means it could fit exactly 20 of these. So that's what we try to do with all our volumes. It makes them really easy to compare, and lets us know who's bigger by how much and what we can do with the space. All right, hopefully that gave you an idea of what volume's all about.